Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is that I'm recording myself, seeing the information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So if you are looking for a video where the person's doing a trade recap or talking to you with hindsight in their favor, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, raw look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, I'm confident you'll get value in this video. So I will pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at the open. All right, watching 223 here on Tesla, and in at 223. Let's see if we can get some more push to the downside here. Need just a bit more. And what in the world? Why can I not get out? All right, that was disappointing. Wow. For, I guess, a total break even there. I am still at $0 on the day. No, it didn't spike down below 222. That's not true, is it? Or is that previous? No, I was looking for 222. It didn't get down below there. Well, I let it go. It started to go in my favor. I wanted a bit more. Perhaps I got slightly greedy, wanting a bit more. And then, as you're seeing right now, snap back against me. So when all was said and done, I'm at, well, break even on the trade. But now with commissions, I'm down, I don't know, $2 or something on the day. So, all right, well, sometimes that happens. I will go ahead and, did I even hit the record button? Okay, I did. All right, so still, let me bring that up real quick just in case those of you who are not maybe familiar with my screen. You can see down here that it is at 0, but I have made trades. So traded Tesla, but I'm at 0 because that was like literally a perfect. I'm thinking of 223 again, but that snap back up has me a bit worried. So I'm going to look for a bit more data here, see if we can get maybe some other sort of pattern. Nvidia here. Just such a tight range. It used to be such a fast mover. Yeah, if we can get this thing to come up here and then maybe give me. So yeah, potentially something here on Nvidia. And then Tesla. Yeah, right around 222.25 seems to be that key level. Go so in there at 222.25. See if this thing wants to make a move to the downside here. Only at 150 shares. That is exactly why, just in case it decided to. Let's see if it wants to come back down. Markets are going to high, so that's not good. All right, so out there now down officially $214. So I'm glad I played that one in the sense of lower position size. Still interesting. We'll see what happens with it. I will go ahead and pause for now. If anything, quick lesson there on the importance of just managing risk, honoring stop losses, because that I held and hoped I would be getting that loss would be getting bigger and bigger and bigger right now. So if anything, that's why you need to honor those stop losses. 118.50 could be interesting here if it wants to come into play. In fact, let me get that alerted in our community. 118.50 flush point, 1 minute. So I will go ahead and pause for now. Okay, starting to make a move down in at 118.52. So let's see if we can get a move down to at least 118. Picking up some worthwhile downside pressure here, it seems. Wow, Tesla all over the place. Now that one started to come back down. So coming down to 118. All right, took off half there. Let's see if we can indeed get the break of 118 though. Going to be a stubborn level down here. But let's give it a chance, see if it wants to push down through. Okay, took off another half because of the threat of a double bottom, but I still do have 125 shares left in the event that it doesn't double bottom. So right now, very, very realistically could double bottom. And if it does, I'm glad I locked in profits. But if it doesn't, and it keeps going down, well, then I still have 125 shares left to participate in this move. But this is getting very, very overextended. So for that reason, I'm just going to hop out. So made 233 on that trade. So I am up 19. Oh boy, 223. I don't know. It's just a bit scary because you have these moving averages sloping up. You have the trend line right here. So 223 down to 222. I mean, I suppose that could potentially work out. Wait for 222.50. Yeah, let's see what happens with 222.50 if that can get hit. Is that send it down? Well, I missed it. I was too slow. Coin is looking interesting though at 72. Let me get that alerted in the chat room. Coin 72 flush point, 1 minute. Okay, watching 72 here. Well, should have taken Tesla, should have, could have, would have, but I'm watching that off screen. So what I'm going to put in a little contingency on this one. I want to see this one go green a bit and then come back down. I'm not willing to take it right now. Seems like too much of a chase. But if it does want to show me some green, so we're off to a start. I need a little bit more green than that, but because the markets are also at a very interesting spot. Okay, show me just a bit more green. This might cost me to get left in the dust, and if it is, then so be it. So I could be getting in right now at 72. Again, it just didn't give me really any green. So I'm about to look really smart here. I'm about to look really stupid. But that's the thing with hindsight, right? I don't know what's coming next. But I did not get what I needed to see, what I wanted to see. Therefore, 221, yeah, that trend line. 221.50. Yeah, then you got 221 right there. Yeah, there's just so many supports. 221.50. Yeah, I like it. And oh, come on. I got 27 shares. Are you serious? All right, well, I'm just going to hop out there. Well, that was annoying. Again, for you not familiar with my screen, you can see right there, I wanted 300 shares, but when you see 27 divided by 300, that means I wanted 300, but the market only gave me 27. Oh, well. Yeah, there goes the 72 break. So yeah, I look stupid on that one. I should not have put that requirement in place, but hey, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? We're all smart in hindsight. All right, I will pause. Well, that one stings. I suppose I could have hung on to those 27 shares, but yeah, 27 not going to do a whole lot as it continued to sink further and further down. But now Tesla's at a very interesting spot on the 5-minute time frame. Right here, we're looking at the 1 minute, but I have multiple monitors and I'm looking at other things too. So I mentioned the 5-minute, but that's not what we're looking at there. Oh, yeah, what? Forgot about Beyond. That had not even any shares available to short. So. All right, Roku. Let's actually check this one out. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now Tesla may be going to be given another setup now as it's bounced up a bit. I will go ahead and pause. NVDA just straight down. I mean, not even, it doesn't believe in green candles anymore, apparently. Pretty crazy mover there. But wanted to give a quick update. Oh, wow, IMUX. That thing was down below $5 yesterday, I think. Volume not the best. Okay, I'll pause. Okay, watching 115.75 here. Yeah. Feels too much like an emotional chase. It didn't quite go long, mainly based on the 5-minute. Looking at the 5-minute, you can see that thing is basically just straight down, straight down, straight down. So seems too 50-50 to me that this thing, yeah, sure. I mean, maybe that big, extended move continues, but I mean, seems just as likely 50-50 odds that the thing just decides to, snap back around and not necessarily reverse, but, bounce enough that would stop me out of a short and then just create a frustrating situation. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on it. And again, maybe I'm going to look stupid here, but you got to make sure things are Tesla just straight down. All right, I will pause. Watching 115.75 here on Nvidia. In at 115.78, so anticipated it a bit, but looking for this trend line to fail and then create some selling pressure to the downside. Also watching the markets here and wanting to see the SPY fail. So I like that setup too. So if we can get some red here, then I'm expecting Nvidia to get some push down through here. But this lack of movement right now is a bit concerning because it did break that trend line and now it's not really doing anything. So I don't want to jump out too soon. I want to give it a chance, and I've been giving it a chance, but I'm going to have a tight leash on it just because, I mean, the line has been broken. And even now, look at that. It's just putzing around here. And I couldn't even get out right there. Yeah, this is very... Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened there? News out or something. News out or something just happened. No idea what just happened. Don't necessarily care, but it's working out in my favor. So 75 shares left. Now I just want to make sure that it doesn't all of a sudden snap back against me so I'm just going to hop out there. And just like that, up $501. What in the world? Now, something happened on the markets too. So it goes to show Now let me let me be very clear. Did I think that something like that was going to happen? No, I'm not implying that at all. All I was saying is, if I can get some red here in the market, that's going to help out with the Nvidia position. But did I think that it was going to be that much red? I definitely did not. So, well, it's 10 o'clock. There must have been some sort of economic report. Was there a speech? Either way, that worked out just fine. And now I'm up 501. And as my slogan goes, $500 a day keeps the day job away. And the other kind of nice little irony there is, that's kind of just my general mindset. And then also just the be done in 30 approach, meaning I'm looking to be done every day, right around 30 minutes. Because this is just one of many forms of income for myself. I have several income streams. So I just call trading a side hustle. And if I can put $500 in my pocket in 30 minutes, then that's a good thing. And I'm happy with that. So with that being said, and I should know, but Clay, why would you be done so quickly then? It's only 30 minutes in. Valid question. Because at this point in my journey and my life as a father of 5 young kids, I do this for the freedom of time. I don't want the Lamborghini. I don't need the private jet. Now, if you want those things, that is fine. Go for it. I hope you accomplish it. But like I said, for me, where I am at in my life, I want the freedom of time to be able to go and do whatever I want. And if I can put $500 in my pocket after 30 minutes, then I am definitely going to do that all the time. So there we go. Got NVDA completely just, you saw that. I'm glad I captured that. I'm glad I gave it a bit more time. I was so close to potentially getting out there, but decided to just give it one more moment, and that paid off very, very nicely. So I know sometimes there's videos where the price will spike against me, and as I've said in those videos, but sometimes you'll get the spike in your favor, and this is one of those where the spike was indeed in my favor. So very happy with how it turned out. So 501 in 30 minutes. I will take it. Everybody thanks for watching. If you enjoy these live videos, hit that like button. Leave a simple comment down below. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.